What's up everyone, Geus59, and I'll be reviewing Demon's Souls for the PlayStation 3, an import from PlayAsia.com. This is a special review because obviously this game has an America, but the text, voice actors, and trophies to earn are all in English, so go figure. Once you create your character, and when you die for the first time, you're transported to a place called the Nexus. Once in the Nexus, you can buy items and start the quest. The game will fill you in on the story in the very beginning, and once you defeat the first boss, you'll be filled in on the main story objective. As for the gameplay, you have 3 bars. One for health, which is red, one for blue, which is magic, and one for green, which is stamina. So it's pretty much like Oblivion in that aspect. When you play the game with your PS3 hooked up to the internet, you will see white phantoms, which are characters that are playing the game right now as well. You'll see messages left by other players giving you warnings about an item or an enemy ahead. And you'll see bloodstains, which shows how another player died. So it'll give you a hint on what to do or what not to do. Once you beat the first boss, you'll be able to join other people's games and help them. Even with all the hints and bloodstains in this game, this is a very hard game and only for the truly dedicated. I think one of the greatest details in this game is that every piece of equipment you get, including your weapon and armor, changes depending on what you have on. Except for the rings, of course. The gameplay uses the D-pad as a way to switch weapons and items, R3 to lock onto enemies, R1 to attack, R2 for a strong attack, and the square button to use an item. As a mage, the lock-on system could have been better, as sometimes my spells hit like a pillar or something, but overall it's not bad. As the game's title clearly states, the money in this game is Demon's Souls. It's what you use to buy items, repair weapons, upgrade weapons, buy spells, and even build your stats. You get Demon's Souls by slaying demons. As I said earlier, you can join other people's game and help them, but this system could have been better. This is not your average online game where you send invites and help your friends out. If you're dead, you can use the blue stone to join someone else's game and help them. But once you help them, you're back to where you started, but are rewarded with an item that revives you. One advantage of being alive is that you have max HP. Joining someone else's game to help them is random, plus if you summon someone to help you defeat a boss, you do not get the trophy for defeating that boss. It's very unconstructed. It needs to be built better. The online play sounds confusing, and that's because it pretty much is. It doesn't really give you much instructions, and you kind of have to randomly figure out everything, or just go online and figure it all out. It could have been better built. Plus, other people, known as Black Phantoms, can actually go into your game and kill you, depending on how strong they are, which is a load of crap. This game is roughly 40 hours, and with New Game Plus, alternate endings, and online play of course, I give this game a 9.2 out of 10. There's also some secrets as well.